Hello, welcome back to EPG. I'm of course Greg, your host. Here I am in rainy Chicago on the campus of University of Chicago. The reason why I'm here, I have taken you all the way around the world when it comes to the development and the use of the atomic bomb during World War II. Japan, Nagasaki, Hiroshima, the development in Los Alamos. But the reason why I am here is because this is actually the first place where mankind was able to have a controlled nuclear fission reaction. So let me lay the scene. World War II has been going on for almost a year, according to the United States, because we jumped in after December 7th, 1941. There's been a lot of talk, a lot of rumors about the Germans, the Nazis, developing a super bomb with the ability to take out an entire city with just one. So of course, that kind of put the world into a panic, and it turned into a race to get the bomb. There are a lot of brilliant minds working on it, Oppenheimer, as I mentioned before, but also noted Italian physicist Enrico Fermi, who, University of Chicago was his academic home. So he, given the master work that he was able to do in nuclear physics, assembled a team, and they decided that they were going to try to make the world's first safe human nuclear reaction. Now, I'm not going to get into all the complicated physics of it, but basically, if you think about it, as what they were trying to do was to set up a subatomic billiards game where one ball hits a stack of other balls, and then that causes those balls to hit other balls and other balls and other balls, and that is the nuclear reaction that they were trying to get. And each time there's a hit of one of those balls, there's a release of energy. So if you do that on a subatomic level, enough times, that creates a huge amount of energy. So again, the reason why I'm here is because this was the first place where they were able to have a controlled fission reaction, and it is known as CP1, or Chicago Pile 1. Basically what they did was they set up a huge pile of different elements, including uranium, in order to make a controlled human nuclear fission reaction. You can understand how both the civilian and the military were very, I would say, worried that this could get out of control very quickly, but they trusted Enrico Fermi enough and all his safety protocols in order to set off a nuclear fission reaction in a very crowded American city. And so, on December 2nd of 1942, that is when the nuclear reaction happened. It was controlled. Didn't release that much energy because it was so controlled, only about half a watt, but it showed that the theory could be put into practice and also applied later, a couple years later, into the creation of a nuclear bomb. Now, unfortunately, where this reaction first occurred was under Stagg Field, which has since been torn down and replaced by this beautiful library back here. But I will say is that over here behind me, let me get out of these trees, there is this sculpture back here that commemorates what occurred. And also, I'll get over closer to it, there is a granite wall that has a bunch of plaques on it commemorating the creation of the nuclear age. So as you can see in this little granite wall right here, there are a bunch of plaques commemorating what occurred on this site. And then this statue over here is called Nuclear Energy. And there is another plaque on the back commemorating it as a Chicago landmark. So having been to places where the end result was a bomb, it's also important to realize that this discovery helped generate energy for a lot of people who otherwise wouldn't have been able to have it through nuclear reactors. So that's why I'm here, to commemorate the dawn of the nuclear age and something that has played such an important part in all of human history. So, thank you very much for your time, and get out there.